Hey guys, my name is TheoVann. Today I want to talk to you guys about the fixed blade Renegade through Cobratec. This is honestly, I probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for a friend who owns a knife shop. But I thought I'd give it a try. I do love Cobratec OTF knives. They all have a lifetime warranty, and so does this. So this is a $130 fixed blade that they put out, and I was thinking a lot of their knives use D2 steel. This actually uses 440C. What are the specs? 6-inch 440C stainless steel blade, 6 millimeter thickness. I did say 6-inch blade, right? 440C steel. 5.5-inch handle. Full tank construction. The thing does have, I mean, this is a beast of a knife, really. Is that steel? Maybe I'm just in my phase of steel nerdness right now, but it's not a super steel. And total length is 11.5 inches. Now, what the steel app says about this steel is high carbon stainless steel. Used to be premium steel, now mainly used in budget and mid-range knives. So we're going to have to see how well it does. The sheath, Kydex sheath, got a good click without all this stuff. Got a slight rattle to it. Good drop down hanger. Got you some lanyard holes. Drain hole down there. All that fun stuff. Came with the lanyard right here. We're going to do a little bit of batoning with it. You know, the usual test, I guess, that you would have. And I'm also going, not only am I testing this, but I'm also testing out this $1.25 tree cutting mat. Original idea was to have it where it was, I could measure things with it. But why not go on ahead and do some chopping with it? Huh? First whack with it. By the way, I guess I should do a sharpness test before I start going anywhere. The blade feels pretty sharp. Most of Cobratec's stuff is sharp right out of the gate, and I love Cobratec. They are a good company. Like I said, full lifetime warranty. So, I mean, you mess it up too much, send it back to them. This is Tanto style blade too, so it's going to have that little knock there at the end. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's go on back into whacking some things here. I'm going to be starting a fire for a talk afterwards. Some old cedar. I mean, you can actually, the handle is comfortable. It is. But for some reason, every time I go to actually get a good chop, I'm used to a lot of bigger blades that have that, and it's got the handle shape. It's not bad. I guess we'll find out more when we go to actually baton with it and see how much damage it does to the hand. Okay, it's a beefy blade. Really, really is. I haven't seen too many on this. Not gonna lie, already seeing some bending in that tip. Let's go the other way. It's got that good hand guard, so your hand's protected from the blade. I like that. Let's do some feather sticking with it, huh? Yeah. That's bugging me. When you go to do the down strike, it does jab into your hands. I am going to have to get another board up here, though. So far, nothing's went through. Okay. Huh. It does have that choil right there. Good finger choil. I'm not much of a choil fan. I just like having the full-on blade. A 90-degree spine back here towards the back. So for ferro rod, it should be good back there, but also ferro rod should be good right there too. Anything past the tapering right there, probably not going to be good. But I guess that choil would be good for slacking up on some things and get some fine detail work. I guess that's where I don't like the whole choil. I guess I got to get right up on there. And when you actually choke up on it like that, when you choke up on it with the choil, and you try to get up in there, it's not comfortable whatsoever. So I prefer to just leave it like this. With most of my knives, it has that. They don't have the choil, so I have that routine of wanting to go past the choil, and that's probably not good. For me, anyway. You may like it. Not too bad feather sticker, especially for a big old thick knife like that. What else are we going to do here? I guess we could do a cross cut and see how that turns out. Maybe turn on another piece of wood. Let's just do it right up on here. I made this table yesterday, so let's see. Not too bad. There's another one there. Let's do some chopping. For this, I will put my gloves on. It does feel pretty good in hand without gloves. I'd like to go ahead and see how it feels with. Good chopper, especially if you get the pinky down grip. Not too bad. Do a little bit more feather sticking here, and maybe do some scraping. Had to go get some fat wood. Now, I do like that I found some pretty good flat wood. Now, I am a pretty big fan of scraping like so. Let's see if we can't get some on this mat. Ooh, I only did it a couple times. You can already tell. That 90-degree spine. That's really good. So something like that right there. Now let's see if we can't get a ferro rod to strike it and light one of these up. I think if you can get this far with a knife, you know the basics of fire starting, have everything else ready. I like finding fat wood so that way, I mean, of course, who doesn't, but we'll see how good it throws. Even that part, the tapered part, it'll still throw. Not as good as that right there. That throws some sparks. And of course Patrol does too. There it is. You could. By the way, I have water on standby and a water hose. This is fairly somewhat close to my house. So, there we go. It would start a fire. I will go more into detail on this thing. You'll be 100% honest with you. I'm going to come over and speak to this camera. Is $130 for this big of a blade. Cobratec. Lifetime warranty. You could get you an ESEE or Ontario. Ontario probably cheap. This is a Glamour. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I probably would if I was a teenager. As my first knife or something like that. I'm like, oh yeah. Blade attention. Got a little bit of rollage going on. Nothing major, nothing you can't buff out. But I mean that alone right there, $130 for 440C. It's a mid-range steel. Would I put my life on it? No, I wouldn't. There are other knives, better steels, that you're gonna be able to do everything I just did. This was nothing compared to what I've done to some of my other knives with CPM 3V or 1095, even the 1064 that I have. I've done way more with it, and it all still has an edge. And the fact that this has already started to roll, that is not worth $130. I do not advise it at all. You want to look cool and have a big beefy blade, go with ESEE. I think if this, I'm a big advocate of the DBK boys. I love them. I watch them all the time, and they always shoot their knives with some pellet guns, high-powered pellet guns, and I would like to do the same thing, but me being a very small channel, I can't afford to do that yet. But if this does get, let's shoot small, because I am nowhere near this. But if this video gets 500 views, I will. I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it with 22. If it gets anything more than that, gets upwards of 1,000, 1,500 or something like that, I'll shoot it with a 223. Just see how it does. Uh-oh. Hear that? They did a Chinese knife that, oh yeah, it's handles coming off, rattling. Don't advise it at all. Can't replace them. They're steel, look like maybe aluminum pins in there, but the hollow aluminum pins. That's a shame. That is a shame. That is a waste of money. Anyway, guys, I may shoot it now just because of that, because that's despicable. I don't know. I will just a small little test like this. That was an unboxing. I had it open, and it was new. I haven't done anything with it. I hadn't cut paper with it. I hadn't done any of that with it. I had it ready for this video right here. And the fact that now that what little we have done, hear that? That's a shame. That is a shame. I do kind of want to see what those handles are made out of, though. Will it still baton? Yeah, it will. It's a big ass piece of metal. Wax. May as well go ahead and do it for future videos, starting fires and whatnot. Got a fire pit back there. That is disappointing. I'm a big advocate. I was a big advocate for Cobratec. I like them. I've got some of their OTFs, like I said. Yeah, there's a knot. So what you try to go through is go through a knot, a situation, and see if it goes through it or not. Let's do this again. More firewood. So it looks like the next knife I will be doing a... Did they tighten up? Which, if that's the case, that's bad. I mean, if it's easily fixed like that, but easier it is to fix, that means easier it is to break. Guys, Could wrap it up with some hockey tape. I might do that. But honestly, that 440C for $130, that's a joke. Go get you an ESEE. Go get you an Ontario. Go get you a Boker. Go get you a Cold Steel Master Hunter. Go get you a Cold Steel AK-47 field knife. Yeah, both of those super steels, same price as this. Same price as this, super steels. And I kind of want to take that tip to the max now. There it goes. Snap! What a joke.